Top 5 programming languages for you to learn to get a job without needing a college degree. We are going to be ranking this language on three main factors. Number one, the time it takes even for an absolute beginner to learn and build real-world project. Number two, salary and the demand for this programming language. And number three, the productivity or the development cost and time. So let's just get straight into it. Number 5 is Java. So object-oriented programming language is based on for Android application development. So anytime you see an Android and there are apps on there, you know that they were built with Java. Java is used on over 3 billion devices worldwide, including mobile, tablets, laptops, and desktops. Java has large and active community of over 9 million developers. If you ever need help or your loss will always be able to find help. Java is also known for its write once, run everywhere philosophy, which essentially means any machine that has a Java virtual machine installed on there can run Java. The one can I would say with Java is that learning curve is harder have to learn. Classes, you have to learn object-oriented programming. My personal opinion is functional programming is much easier to learn, and it is the way moving forward. So if you are a complete beginner, it will take you longer to learn Java than other programming language, and the average salary of Java developer is $107,000 per year. And number 4 is Swift. Swift is best known for building iOS or iPhone application. When you think anything Apple, MacBook, iMac, iPad, and iPhone, all of these devices, the apps that are built on them are built using the programming language called Swift. If you are ever wanted to be in the app store and have your app and be able to make recurring income from the apps, and you want it to ever be a mobile developer or mobile game developer or what not, a Swift is programming language that you are like looking for what when it come to the iPhone world game like Clash of Clan or Angry Bird, Flappy Bird, all of these famous games that you may have played on an iPhone, these were made with Swift. Swift is used by some of the biggest company in the world. For example, Uber apps that you know, Lyft, Facebook, Instagram, Airbnb, or LinkedIn. All of these apps that are on your device, they are built with Swift. I would say a bit similar to Java, where it is a little bit more difficult for complete absolute beginner to learn because now you have mobile development involved. The average salary of a Swift developer is $119,000 per year according to Zip Recruiting. And the third or number 3 is Solidity. It is best used and known for the ability to develop on the blockchain, being able to make smart contract or dApp which is stand for decentralized application. So the biggest company in the world are using Solidity. For example, Twitter is using it for their NFT functionality. So you could actually add an NFT as your profile picture. Coinbase use it, OpenCV using it to be able to buy or sell or auction your NFTs, and Reddit is also using Solidity. You use Solidity to primarily write code or write apps on the Ethereum blockchain. The programming syntax of this programming language is similar to that of Java, where it is mostly an object-oriented programming language. Uh, so the salary you could make with it is definitely very high and very different than some of the other programming language, because something that is new and it is very needed in the cryptocurrency world. The average salary of a developer is $156,000 a year, but again, like I said, the drawback of it is the difficulty and the complexity of learning it. If you could overcome that, and yes, you do create a pretty big opportunity for yourself. And number two is Python. Python is one of my most favorite programming language. That this was the programming language I used to start my learning journey. Is by far one of the easiest programming language, and out of the all the one I will list today, it is definitely the easiest. So the learning curve for a complete beginner is very low, and you can learn it. It reads like English. It is beautiful to look at, and then the opportunity for developer is great. The job market is great. The types of jobs that you would be doing as a Python developer would be along the line of machine learning, data science, analytics. You could do web development with us. Well, those are the types of routes that you would likely or go if you want down the road of Python. And some of the biggest company use Python: Google, Dropbox, or Netflix, YouTube, Instagram, and other big company use Python. And the average salary of a Python developer is $117,000 according to Indeed.com. And the last and the number one is JavaScript. Not to be confused with Java. This programming language is used pretty much on every single website on the planet. All web apps are built using JavaScript. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all the big ones. So for example, if you are on YouTube and you click the like button, that functionality is added using JavaScript. If you are on a Spotify website and you click the play button, that is powered by JavaScript. The sound that you hear is powered by JavaScript. So pretty much everything that you use and interact with you, click on a website and a drop down menu pops up, that is JavaScript. The types of role you could expect as a JavaScript developer are front-end developer or a full stack developer. Imagine you are a developer at Netflix, and then you are building out their mobile platform, or you are building out their web platform, or all of the tiles and beautiful visual are showing up, or the animation are showing up, or when you click the button you hear the you know the Netflix sound that play. JavaScript is also one of the easiest programming language to learn now, I think, more than before, because of how much functional programming they are now integrating into JavaScript. It is becoming really easy to read and write, and becoming really high levels, especially if you look at the new JavaScript ES6 syntax. Basically, if you don't know, that means that's okay. All that means it is now very easy to use. Average salary of JavaScript developer, according to Indeed.com, is $115,000 per year. And one of the biggest reason I recommend for you to learn it is the opportunity, unlimited, pretty much. In any field with JavaScript, it is the fastest growing and the biggest, most popular programming language with the biggest community in the world. So to break into the industry, whereas for example say Python with data science or machine learning, that may take you years, but with full stack development you could get in within 6 months up to 9 months. I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace.